There's another vocab question in this passage where the answer is just given to us. Just look at it, follow the right order. Don't look at the choices, right? Because we know what form means. We know that word, but they're not going to necessarily ask about the most common definition of form. And so we might think, oh, well, like, what form does something take? What's its appearance, right? So we know different definitions are going to be there. So our job is to follow the QLC method and make sure that we don't get biased. So we look at the question, obviously, to find the word. Then we go to the line reference. And before we go to the choices, we need to make sure we use the lines around this to try to guess what this word might mean. We want to stay unbiased for as long as possible. So what do they say? Akira came directly, breaking all tradition. Was that it? Had he followed form? Had he asked his mother to speak to his father to approach a go-between? Would she have been more receptive? So he broke tradition, and then he's asking, if I had followed tradition, would she have been more receptive? Well, tradition is custom. That's it. It's literally like synonyms all the way to the answer. And that's why we want to stay unbiased, because this question is easy, but it's so easy to let our biases kind of control us. And so by sticking to the QLC method, we prevent that. Read the question, get the word, go to the lines. Do not look at those answer choices until you absolutely have to. That's the last step. That's what the C stands for. So once we've read that line reference and ideally come up with our own guess for what we think the word might mean, then we can compare our guess to the choices and usually find the match more easily. Our guess will sometimes be perfect for the choice. Most of the time it will not. It is just meant to capture the meaning so that we know kind of what we're looking for in an unbiased way. That's it. This is definitely a question you must get right. There's no excuse here. Any mistake that you made would be careless or you fell for the SAT's trap. Don't do that.